Podcast.
Yeah, the music and the views, the culture. Groove Suite.
Let's get into it.
And then don't forget all the lovely things we plan to do today.
Groove Suite Podcast.
What is up? It's Mr. Al Pete with the Groove Suite Podcast. Thank y'all so much for hitting play. Hopefully everything is doing well and marvelous in your world. Everything is cool and well in my world. You know, a little busy. February busy, but wanted to take a pause. One, just to, get a show out. And two, just to acknowledge some things. We're going to get into some conversations about what's going on this weekend. The weekend in Jacksonville, February 17th and February 18th. And also to give some flowers and condolences to a fallen soldier. Oh, man. And a fallen soldier that I grew up listening to. So we're going to have those conversations. But before we get into all that, I'm going to play a jam. And then when I get back, we're going to get into these conversations. All right. Groove Suite Podcast. Make sure you're following us on the Instagrams and the Twitters. The Groove Suite, all right? And make sure you're following MPN Management as well to get these grooves and all the other good stuff, all right? Here's a jam. Enjoy.
Groove Suite Podcast.
Groove Suite Podcast. Thank y'all so much again for hitting play on this jaunt. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Al Pete, the MPN Network, all that good stuff. So before we get into anything, I just want to acknowledge the unfortunate passing of Trugoy, aka Trugoy the Dove, aka Plug 2, aka Dave, aka 1/3 of the mighty group De La Soul. So he unfortunately passed away. We got that unfortunate news today, which was Sunday, February 12th. And this is shocking, definitely shocking, because for me, I grew up on De La Soul. They were a dope group. Started in the 80s, rolled into the 90s, did some great work with Plug One, Maceo as a DJ, man. Famous for Me, Myself, and I. Oh, man. 3 Feet High Rising, States is High, and just everything beyond that. So some good stuff. And I want to share a quick story about that because I just remember when De La Soul States is High came out, and they was coming. You know, I grew up with them. You know, with the Saturday joint, them being one of the prominent people that were in the native tongues, and I'm a very, very big fanatic of native tongues. So, you know, Tribe Called Quest was like my group. You know, you had Queen Latifah, you had Black Sheep, Moni Love, Jungle Brothers, and then you had De La Soul. So, and then you had like the young members, which is like Leaders of the New School, stuff like that. So every time you heard one of those other people, De La Soul was always in that mix too. So, you know, it was unfortunate. But in high school, when States is High came out, I want to say I was in 11th grade, but it was funny that I was like, they seem like they're mad on this record. It seemed like they were like very, very, very mad. Well, let me take those varies back. They just seemed like they were very disturbed about the state of music, hip hop, the black community, all that stuff, and it just seemed like it was bold for them to say that. Now, back in that time, I didn't realize these things were manifesting or really going on because I was still kind of growing into hip hop like that. So, for them to come out with States is High, I was like, wow, like they're being very. It just seemed like they were mad at the time, but now that as time went on and I grew up listening to them, it was like, oh, okay, cool. They were just really speaking on things that need to be addressed, or for us to pay attention to, for lack of a better phrase. So but that's one of my favorite albums, States is High, and even the song was just great. It had that good sample to it, and I want to say, don't quote me, but I want to say Dilla produced that joint. And Dilla, we just got finished celebrating Dilla. Dilla Day, one of the great producers. He was, in the Soulquarians, which that was like a bolder group of the native tongues. So, nevertheless, great music that was made, and it's just really unfortunate that he passed. Oh man, so. It's just so unfortunate, man, because the people who I grew up listening to, they're fading away, respectfully. So, man, we gotta lift these kings up while they here, and do the due diligence to make sure that we can stay around longer, respectfully. So, want to send major condolences, prayers, and blessings and powers to Plug 2's family, friends. His band members, Plug One and Maceo, and the hip hop community, because it's an unfortunate loss. So, and it comes at the height of when their music is going to be on the streaming services. If you paid attention to them, they've had like some back and forth legal issues, or their personal reasons as to why their music wasn't on the streaming services, but they had just made an announcement saying that all their music was going to be on the streaming services. So everybody was very, very happy about that. Like the past couple of weeks, 2 maybe, but everybody was just happy that De La Soul was going to be releasing their music on the streaming services. So I was going for that States is High quick. So, but nevertheless, when that music comes out, hopefully everybody will just resonate with it and just really uplift it and just share it with each other, and let's just have some good conversations about the good times when he was here and when the group was doing their thing. So, man, it's really, really, really unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate. And so with that, I want to roll into the things that's going on February 17th and the 18th in Jacksonville, Florida. We're going to be celebrating the second annual hip hop festival. And that's right. We're going to be bigging up the past, and we're bigging up the present, and, giving a message to the people that's coming up in the, for the future. So, it's been very great being a part of putting this show together. We're going to be highlighting the 4 elements. Some people say 5, 4 or 5 respectfully. So it's going to be some MCing, some DJing, some graffiti, some breakdancing, and a whole lot of knowledge. All right. And on this particular one, we're going to be giving big ups to another fallen soldier that passed away a couple years ago, Mr. Peyton Locke, man. And we really want to uplift him and his legacy and share the good, the great that he's done. He's like one of the major pillars in hip hop community, in the Duval County hip hop community. He was involved in a lot of people's lives, and we want to just do it correctly. So that's what we're going to do on February 18th. And then on the 17th, we're doing like a VIP party it's a VIP event where we're going to be showing 2 documentaries from the hometown. So we're going to be doing, we're going to be showing Recollections How Asimov Begun. And this was directed and filmed by Willie Evans Jr., 1/4 of Asimov. Peyton Locke was a quarter of that as well, the group Asimov, formerly Asimov, but they changed their names to the ABs. So, man, it's going to be some good stuff. And then also we're going to show Chi from Love Culture, her documentary called Outside. And we're going to share those 2, and we got a good crowd coming through. And that's going to be like the prelude of the hip hop festival. So it's all about that hip hop action going on. We got a lot of performances as well on Saturday. We got Simple Complexity, Stono Echo, one Maestro will be rocking out, and Peyton Locke was a part of that as well. So, and you got Steam Mechanics, which Peyton Locke was a part of that. Higher Learning, that's going to be performing. Oh man, Peyton Locke's family is going to be there. His daughter's going to be there. It's just going to be a beautiful, 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 beautiful event. So to my Duval folks that's listening to it, hopefully you can come out. It's on Saturday from 12 to 5 at James Weldon Johnson Park. Oh man, it's going to be great. I keep saying it's going to be great because the first one, last year, it was great. It was great. It was great. It was a lot of great hip hop energy, man, and just full of music, full of fun. It's family friendly, so make sure you bring your family down. We're gonna have some activities for the kids. We do have a surprise as well. I won't speak on it, but if you watch the news, you'll see me speaking on it, and this is gonna be very, very, very cool. And I'm just very honored to be a part of the committee. Shouts out to DJ Energy, and Liz McCoy. And shouts out to the other partners as well. Chief from Love Culture, Rochelle from In the Mist, Mass Appeal. Oh man, it's just great. It's great. So if you want to get more information on that, make sure you go to the Groove Suite. It's on there, or you can go to NPM Management and just share it with your folks, man. We want to really give some light to the hip hop here in Jacksonville, Florida, and just celebrate hip hop all together, especially with it being 50 years of hip hop this year. The whole year is just fully activated with nothing but hip hop, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling in the name of. Okay, so let's get into a joint, man. Let's get into a daylight joint. Rest in peace again to Trugoy. Shouts out to his family, friends, and the hip hop community. Let's just keep ourselves uplifted in this time of. All right, Groove Suite Podcast.
Groove Suite Podcast.
Brick wall dedication, post-death affiliation, added representation, seen the staff presentation, say lies the foundation, common sense collaborations, peace to all of your Haitians. Check it out. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. What makes the world go round? Listen, I don't know. Gotta change how it's going down. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. I fell in love with this fish who got caught in my mesh. But yo, she burned my scene up like David Koresh. I guess a diamond ain't nothing but a rock with a name. I guess love ain't nothing but emotion and game. It's a lesson well learned, cause praise is well due. I'm sending off a big out to Kenny Cow. And at a reservation for the resident crew. And yo, get your bowl, cause we cooking up stew. See, them Cubans don't care what y'all niggas do. Colombians ain't never ran with your crew. While you acting all spicy and shiesty. The only Italians you knew was ices. Niggas price me, I'm keeping it clean like a washing machine. Hey yo, get your locomotion running to full steam. I'm sending out a greeting to my man Dasim. I got a child, so I got to get the green, right? If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? If love is against the law. Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? If love is against the law. Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. So easy. It's getting hot this year. So easy. It's getting hot. Yeah. It's so easy. It's getting hot this year. It's getting hot. I own the deeds to some acres in the West Indies, where my pops is building residence to house my seed. Now here's the lead. Y'all niggas pray to hot rods and not God, while Versace play your bitches like Yahtzee, cracking jokes like you Potsy. When's the last time you had happy days? Blazing up your herb to escape the maze, but the problem stays. Think big, get it big, it's my motto. You can go and play your lotto. I'll be singing like, baby, won't you be mine? You'll be pressing rewind. You could never see mine. Keep your eyes focused. You can't touch this or poke this. Style is crazy bogus, so you can't try to approach this. Stomp you out like roaches. Pulling on my coattail like some horses pulling coaches. Whoa, you roller coasters. It's hotter than the temperature that's cooking in your toasters, while the heat'll put you deep into hypnosis. It's getting hot, yo. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? If love is against the law. Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? If love is against the law. Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. If money makes a man strange, we got to rearrange that. So what makes the world go round? If love is against the law. Listen, I don't know. Gotta change the way it's going down. So easy. Ain't no lies in the area. Timbo Kings in the area. And ACO's in the area. 96 in the area. Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Yes, sir. We are Bike. BYKE for Duval, back for the world, Mr. Al Pete. Thank y'all so much for hitting play and listening. Yeah. So last thing I want to leave y'all with, we are doing our second party, the Groove Suite event on February 24th, 9 p.m. You're going to be rocking. Shouts out to DJ Larry Love. He's going to be DJing, and I'm going to be DJing as well. But if you know the grooves, you know how the Groove Suite rocks. It's going to be very, very dope. The first one was very, very great, well attended. So shouts out to everybody that came through on that. We're going to run that back again. I would like to get another date for April. Maybe do a date in June, and then we'll hold off through the summer to do Fly Socks and Tees 10. We're going to be doing Fly Socks and Tees 9.5 as well. So just want to set some things up, man, for the remainder of the year with some Groove Suite stuff, man. Y'all know this is my baby, but we're gonna be playing some good stuff there at the Groove Suite event. There's gonna be one half of the MPN weekend, the 25th. We're gonna be doing a live podcast recording with Coaching After Dark podcast at 2111 Daiquiri Bar Restaurant on University Boulevard. All the information is on the sites, but man, the Groove Suite event will start it off. MPN weekend, man, because we got 2 events that weekend. It's gonna be energetic and just full of neighboring love and all that stuff. So it's gonna be some dope jams played, man. You know, when we started off with that neo soul, but you know, we extended it to what a groove is. So we're gonna be playing a lot of stuff, old school, new school. Now we're not gonna play any trap or any of that rap stuff, okay? This is more focused on the conscious hip hop, funk, soul, R&B, Just the stuff that has like a really, really great groove. But trust me, y'all do not want to miss it. All right. It's going to be at, Vibe Live Studios. And I'm looking forward to it. Just looking forward to it. And also be on the lookout for some more interviews. I got some interviews set up, some music stuff that we're going to talk about, and just looking forward to getting this Groove Suite brand more powerful than what it is. And shouts out to the newbies to the Groove Suite podcast. To the Groove Suite brand. This is one of many things got going on. And I'm sorry, y'all. My apologies. We're gonna be celebrating Christina Curate's show. It turns 3 years old in March. So 3 years of her giving us the funk every week, just being very consistent, being one of the great admin flagship people of this brand. So March, we're going to have some stuff going on. So if you want to wish Christina Curates a happy anniversary, happy 3-year anniversary, just drop a line, let me know, send me a voice memo, or you can type it out in an email or DM or whatnot. But let's lift her up in great spirits, because she's been doing some great work for the Groove Suite and for her brand as well. So all right, y'all, I am out of here. Thank y'all so much again for listening. Make sure you follow us, the Groove Suite, on Instagram and Twitter. On Facebook, we have the Groove Suite group page, where we be sharing all the funk and just really having a good time in there, man. So shouts out to all the groovers in there that make everything revolve and go well. And make sure you follow NPM Management as well. Make sure you follow me, Mr. Al Pete, on Instagram, Twitter. I am Mr. Al Pete MPN. Yeah, all of that, everything. Yes. Love y'all so much, man. We out of here. The Groove Suite podcast has been brought to you by Mr. Penis's Neighborhood and the Groove Suite. Make sure you stay in tune with us on our socials, on Instagram and Twitter at The Groove Suite, and on Facebook, The Groove Suite Podcast. If you want to email us some music, tell us that you like us, email us at groovesweetjacks@gmail.com. New things, new vibe, new soul, all that. Thank you to everybody who supports us, rock with us, and vibe with us. The Groove Suite.